Alright, here's my 94 Dakota 5.2 four-wheel drive. I got the spare tire for the Tahoe in the back here, some straps, and then these are the old transmission lines. I just put the transmission in. I had to replace the crankshaft position sensor and the U-joint. The U-joint broke. The crankshaft position sensor, I pinched the wire when I put the transmission in, so it didn't get any spark. That's what that was for. And then it's a little dirty right now, is moving stuff around in the yard, but those are the Mickey Thompsons on there with the second gen rims. It's a little rusty, as you can see. The paint's not perfect, but you'll have that with the old truck like this. It's got the tow mirrors there, not the sport ones. This is the SLT trim. V8 badge, Magnum. Back when they still made them good. These are the actual Magnums, not those 4.7 junk newer ones. I replaced this front plastic bumper there. That thing was $100. A little rust there on that fender. The bottom of the door is just starting to rust over here, and then it had these ugly bumper things off. I took those off, and I haven't got all the glue stuff off yet. But this side, it's a little rusty back there too. Here's that side. And I'll give her a start up. Door's locked. Maybe. Okay, this door's not wanting to cooperate with me. Exhaust that's not finished. It's just manifolds right now, but it's got a Flowmaster, the 40 series on the back. It's been on there a while, but it sounds good when it's finished, and that's why I got to finish up. But I put these chrome tips on here. Those are 3-inch chrome tips. The exhaust itself is 2.5, but it's got the stock Y pipe that I'm going to put back on it. This door is not coming. Fuel light just stopped working. It did work before. I don't know what's up with that. RPM works. It's got 221,000 miles, and the trip one works, and you can reset it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. The fuel gauge, like I said, is off. The battery gauge is right. The oil pressure gauge works. The temp gauge works. And it's got a Pioneer stereo. I'll probably just end up throwing that with the truck because I don't want to take it out. Junk on my dash. It's got a decent dash, no huge cracks or nothing that I can tell. It does have a rock chip over there, and it does have one right here. The mirror's off right now, but I do have a mirror for it. And then this will open up on you. I did the roof. That's just fabric from Walmart. That's just fabric from Walmart that I glued up there. That's just the headliner was sagging like this, but I replaced that, so that's how that looks. I got subs in the back here, so I took the back seat out, but it's all in my garage. I can put that back in. It's no big deal. And then this was on here, this slider little locker thing, but it broke off. I had it on there when I first got the truck, but it's off now. So if you ever lock your keys in your car or whatever, slide it, or you just glue another one on there, whatever. The seats, I mean, it's an old seat. You probably pull this out, but looks like a burn of some sort on there. And then that passenger seat's ripped, probably because I threw all my tools over here, or keep throwing my tools over here. But it's ripped right there and across the seat. But this side doesn't look like it's ripped over here. Center console, not really a console, it's just an armrest. And then the carpet's all good. I got these floor mats, which I'll clean them up if I get rid of this truck. So it was just, I was out moving stuff and I was using this truck to move it with. 4-wheel drive works. Here, I'll pop the hood. It's the 5.2, and these Mickey Thompsons grab like crazy. It's a good mudding truck. I've took it mudding a couple times. I try not to beat on it too much though, because it's still nice. So there's the 5.2. This motor here has the plenum upgrade. So if you stick a magnet down in your intake and it sticks to the bottom of the intake, it's the stock plenum plate. So mine, this truck here, was burning oil so fast that it was just like going through a quart or two a week. It was bad. It was terrible. And I replaced this wing nut with a Mopar one. But the intake's been replaced. The plenum there, that was easy. I mean, it took me an afternoon to do, but it was easy. Other than that, stock manifolds, no bolts on the back here, so it's still open manifolds. The frame is rusty and dirty, but it is all solid. These are the stock leaf spring shackles, so you know it's gonna be fairly decent if you see those, or it could be a crapshoot, I guess. But I mean, this frame, no soft spots, no nothing. I've had it up on a lift, I've looked it all over, it's all good. It's all good on this side. This is the passenger side, but I spent a lot of time under here doing the transmission. I mean, look at this. The floor pans aren't even rusting. These are usually the first to go, these cab mounts. That cab mount's still 100% solid. Here's the other side. This side is a little worse, but it's still pretty good. Frame rails look good all the way up. A little dirty on this side, but once again, that cab mount is still solid. Like, no rust through it or nothing. That's all solid. Every cab mount on here is just like that. That cab mount there, still solid.